Hello, we are back in that bathroom where we have included ready plates on the wall, that wall and that wall. Another guys have been done. In this case, this wall is straight, great, not 100%, but we can say okay, for tiling that's it's okay. But that wall is not straight. We can say something approximately something like that.
Yep.
And what we do in this case? In this case, we pre-cut maximum tiles on the first line, after laser line as much as we need. When we come to the corner, then one line will be here, and then I put piece of tile on that place what is sticks maximum out from that point, and I take a measure from that point, 47.3, 47.3 minus, you can say 4 mm tile glue and minus 1.5 tile grease, and then we get how much we get? 46.7.5. 46.75. Next step, using support, we cut all tiles in one white.
C'est carré, carré. Avec les potes on est carré, carré. Guerrier plein, Jaén d'un mouvement soyez. Né pour avancer, même dans le noir on va briller. Nous on va briller, on a presque tout vu. On n'est plus dans les way ambigus. On va tout simplifier. Je t'ai dit dans le Congo c'est carré, ouais. C'est carré, carré. Avec les potes on est carré, carré. On tape avec le bon i. On développe, on peut pas yoni. J'appelle mes éléments. Série, l'ancêtre, Nyokbo.
Good morning again. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday we didn't have time, or we was lazy to take a movie, make a video yesterday. That's why we are keep going today. Robert, come and show. So we have been tiled. Shows that line. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And as you see, show from the top. And as you see, here's a different thickness of tile glue what we are going to use on the wall, because the tiles is now straight. And one more interesting thing, as like example here, you can see someplace it comes on millimeter, someplace a little bit small gap. I'm gonna show you why that's gonna happen. I take just random two tiles, place face by face, and when you press them together, then you see here is a grate, here's a small gap, here's again gap, here's a quite big gap, yeah. But guys, that's normally. In my life I have been seeing really good geometry just on really cheap tiles. So as you see, gap, and it's all together. So almost all producers do such things. So, and yes, yesterday we have glued this wall, and here shows the side. Here these tiles now work like a guide where we can place ready plate back, the tiles and glue. So here gonna be painted wall, and same on other side. we have guide, so really good thing, as in this case you don't need to be really precise on cut. So when you place tile back, so as you see, it's possible to move back and forward, and really good, really easy to adjust. And now it's just a play with tile glue, how to get maximum good coverage with tile glue. Use the thickness is different. Okay, now I'm gonna explain. On that place where I see where is tile glue is quite thin, I try to put just ordinary blue stand sparkle. On that place where I see as tile glue must be thicker, I make such small like waves. The surface is like small mountains, and after that no tile glue on tile. I put tile on a place. As you see, it's quite good pressure here. I check as the tile gonna be same level like a tile what I have been glued before, and then afterwards I take off, and then I see on which place I need to add more glue. Additional tips how to take measures and cut out opening or a window. In this case, as you see, old but nice window, we must put tiles inside, we must cut tiles around, and all must be with 45 angle. So what I'm going to do, in the beginning I put the angle So I get one line, then I get line where it comes here. Same on other side, get line. Then on the top same, and of course, on the base we must have slope. That's why I put at least 1 centimeter in this case, because it's shower. Yeah? At least 1 centimeter lower, and copy the lines. From those lines I copy to the tiles what we have been glued already. Get 13 centimeter, 23 centimeters from the tile edge. I take measure from tile to that line what I need. That's 9.5 and 86.5 to that. Okay, so we take measures and then we go
Home.
home.
Didn't work. I thought you would say yes, we're going home.
I place the tile, in this case tile crease is not so important because it's just 1.5 millimeter, and I mark 13 centimeters from here, 23 to that line, to that point, and from this edge I mark 9.5, 86.5, 86.5. As longer from the line where you must cut, you put marks. As more precise measure you get. If you make measures on the corners, then it can half and you make mistake. If you make it longer away, so you get more precise measure. And then afterwards, as you see, all tiles stay on a place. You find just so long. Give me a knife. Please, give me a knife. Give me your knife. Give me your knife. Give me your knife. Yes, and of course, such type what I do, you must be sure that the knife does not scratch tiles. If the tiles can be scratched, you must cut precise from corner to corner. Afterwards, we remove masking tape. Needle. And now Robert can cut out. Of course, he's gonna cut in the beginning ½ millimeter away from the masking tape and then polish to the masking tape and make 45 all around. And that's why what is really important, that you don't start to glue tiles on a wall before you have been checked as all these lines fit. Robert, let's go! As you see, to save time, we cut just one side of the tile. Another side, Robert, show. Another side I cut with tile cutter and break. But when you break, you must make a pressure with hand. So the tile, when the tiles break, it does not jump back, so it does not destroy corner. I'll show you how it is. Yep. Like that. Perfect line, and in a corner, of course, with an angle grinder. And the last tip, if you are not really sure about that wall, of course it must be in water, but if you are not really sure, you can do such thing. Start from that corner, put a mark here, so then afterwards take the full tile, place at the lay right to that corner. Yep. Same piece. Okay. From that down to that down. And then this same piece you can put one mark here. One mark out. So you get 1 point and another point what you cut off. And here's the final result. When you cut off place, you reach that corner exactly and show how it was. And if we check measures, 47.4 and a half, 47 and 5. Half a millimeter, that wall is crooked. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Bye.